What's up everybody, my name is MoxyMP and today I'm going to show you how you can get your vocals sound fuller, more consistent and more upfront in the mix with one of my favorite tricks, parallel compression. This is a technique to make your vocals stand out in the mix without losing their natural dynamics. I will be demonstrating this technique with the CLA76 compressor, but this will also work with the stock compressors that come with your DAW. Let's dive into the video. This is the vocal we're working with today. First up, we're going to send the vocal to an auxiliary track. This will be the crushed channel while the original stays clean. I usually set it on pre-fader mode so I can play with the volume without losing the input of the compressor. So now we're sending the vocal to this parallel track and we can play with the settings without losing the character of the original vocal. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to set it on all buttons. This means that all buttons are pushed in and it's compressing really hard. And then we're going to see if we can get -10 dB of gain reduction.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
Okay, something like this, but now the compressor is reacting really slow, and for parallel compression we want to have a fast attack and a fast release.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love.
You can hear the compressor is distorting a little bit now. That is the character of the CLA76, which I really like when we're on blue mode. Let's see how it sounds on black mode.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
For my taste, I like to use the blue mode because of this distortion. I volume match the signal real quick so we can hear a before and after.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
So what you hear now is that the softer parts of her vocal and the louder parts are pushed together. That is what we want with parallel compression. We want all those different volumes pushed together, and that's the signal we're going to level next to the original signal. So let's do that. I'm going to push down the fader and then I'm going to bring the fader up next to the original signal till I like the sound of it. Notice that the softer parts of her vocal are more audible right now and the louder parts are still on the same volume as before compression. Another thing I like to do is to add some EQing after compression so we can clean up the lows and maybe we can add some highs for a touch of air. I'm going to solo the signal so you can hear what I'm doing.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
Okay, something like this. And another thing I like to do is I like to add a De-Esser to tame those S's and T's, because we are compressing really hard. The S's and the T's can come out really loud and we don't want that in the mix.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
Okay, quick before and after.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
Okay, much better. And now let's see if we still like the blend in of the compressed signal.
Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change. Seems our love has been played out. Looks like you are never gonna change.
Alright, I think I'm really happy with the result now. We can hear the vocal sounds dynamic, but also really controlled. And that's the thing we want to achieve with parallel compression. It's an easy trick with fast results. So yeah, if you want powerful vocals without squashing the dynamics, this is a really good trick to use. Try it on your next mix and let me know how it works for you. I hope this was helpful, and if so, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps my channel to grow, and I hope to see you on another one. Peace.